New York Met fans had grown tired of the way their squad was run by the Wilpons over the past decade, so when Steve Cohen took over, flaunting his fandom and wealth, proclaiming that a shift of vision would change by shelling out in free agency, fans were elated. However, as we are about to embark on another potential fourth-place finish in the NL East, after not signing any meaningful players this offseason, it begs the question, how different has Cohen been from the Wilpons, really? Let's delve into it. First off, before we get into how the Cohen era should unequivocally be looked at as a disappointment so far, we do have to be fair and go over the transactions he has made thus far, in which the Wilpons would not have sniffed making. 1. Prior to the 21 campaign, he acquired star shortstop Francisco Lindor, who he proceeded to hand a $341 million contract. 2. He handed out an $86 million deal to Max Scherzer prior to 22, and third and finally, he shelled out another $86 million pact to an aging ace in Justin Verlander just prior to last campaign. All three, you could easily make the argument that he overpaid. However, there was rationale behind them. In Lindor's case, he is a perennial all-star with a platinum glove, but his bag is simply not commensurate with a $340 million contract. The rationale was it was Steve's first offseason with the squad, and he wanted to make a splash, while coupled with the fact they shelled out two regulars in Andres Jimenez and Ahmed Rosario. He felt the need to justify the shelling by locking him up, no matter the price tag. In Max's case, they were completely bereft of quality starters behind Jacob deGrom, and rather than signing middling arms such as John Gray, he opted to go big game hunting, inking the most decorated arm to a deal. However, it was evident that he overpaid, as it was reported no other squad came close to matching the AAV given. In JV's case, it was a similar situation to Max, as it was a clear overpay, with no other squad coming close to the dollars Steve paid, as the narrative surrounding Verlander was he was no longer the dominant arm at age 39 coming off major arm surgery. However, the rationale stemmed from feeling the need to replace Jake with a horse to not only stay competitive in the NL East, but also tame the outrage by the fan base after losing their franchise icon. So, there's no disputing Cohen has made transactions that the Wilpons would not have sniffed making. But encompassing on-field success and this offseason, it is easy to come to the summation that this has been an outright disappointment. In his opening press conference, he emphatically opined that he would make every attempt to win the World Series. And as he grudges to his fourth season, he has yet to come even close, as they have not even reached the NLCS. So, as his fourth season is seemingly vital, he has yet to express that this offseason. Their two big headliner signings have been scrap heap New York Yankees outfielder Harrison Bader and starter Luis Severino. All right, man. Those are not exactly the names Met fans were clamoring for heading into this season, as they are seemingly headed towards another lackluster campaign under Cohen's tutelage. So, in summation, man, I don't go as far as to say Steve Cohen's tenure has been equivalent to the Wilpons. However, I think if you were to poll honest Met fans, they would tell you that so far it has been a disappointment. What do y'all think? Peace!